Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go in prime time. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 551, 551. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Fields on 3rd. Buys time, rolling right. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
Here we go, tonight. Alpha. Tonight.
They do snap it. Here's Fields. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Tight end. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is picked up by the 49ers.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Here we go. Tonight.
1st down throw for Fields. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done.
Oh, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's all right.
Another try following the sack. Got a man. Bowers has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. He'll get this one to Adams. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. On the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They give on second to Benson. And he drives this forward to the 6. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here we go.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, Ken.
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Angel.
A gain of 5.
Good night.
Fields throwing here. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
They're on the 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. Into the hands of Walker. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
He's on the move. He's running with it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And he even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partners. They turn it over on downs.
Quarterback so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards them, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go.
Fields now, 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And he's hoping for good results on his first look of the night. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Officially a 55-yard launch. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This is Walker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now go with Walker on the counter. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Cowboys, who are facing 2nd and 14. This time it's a passing play. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he works this to the 38 before going down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Pass complete to Walker. Juke the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Flushed out of the pocket. Kittle brings it in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys earn the chance to tie it before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line. Fields on 1st down. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Here we go. Sit high.
Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. That one gonna go against the D. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks,
Here we go,
rotate your personnel,
Extend.
throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
Out. Let's go. Sit high.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He sends this one to the end zone. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage of this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Here we go. Sit high. Sit high.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Taken in by Smith. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick. Field goal attempt coming now from Younghoe Koo. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. So we're halfway through this contest from Santa Clara, California. The hometown 49ers out in front. Now we're on to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman ready to bring us the EA Sports Halftime Report. All yours, Coach. Take it away. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punt, the offense comes out onto the field. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Here we go, son.
The give now to Benson. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
11. Go.
Off play action, it's Fields. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to double their lead.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now an inside give to Walker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Launches one deep downfield. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Richardson. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Benson's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Now, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
A pistol snap, Fields. This finds Smith. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
He rolls to his right. Finds his fullback. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Buying some time right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet, have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Another turnover, this time it's an interception. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Here we go.
He'll get this one to Adams. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
All right.
Looking to throw Fields. Buys time, rolling right. He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Turning to Benson on 3rd. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Here we go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. He's at midfield. 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And no return as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Rolling left, buying some time. Gets out of trouble. He can run it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st. To throw, Richardson. Oh, shouldn't have let that one go. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of... I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might just third you. I'm geeked on next week, back no more features, I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow, stomp a little